2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That putt went a bit long there. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Nicely done.
Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Wonderfully played. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par fives on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in two.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Putting for the big bird here. The birdie with big wings. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Ooh, nice line. And that will drop in for a birdie.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
A par putt on the table. And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. This shot.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in first with Harold Varner III in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Playing from around 160 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's heading to the bunker for sure. From the sand, looking to get up and down. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. 11 feet left to the hole.
This one to save par.
If it's up, it could be in. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Sitting at -14 now for the event. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. And choosing the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. Nicely done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Quality shot, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter. They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Ooh. Putting for par. And down it goes. Now on the tee of a long par 4. A bit out of shape with that swing. Gotta get the rhythm back. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Going with the 5-wood. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's nicely done. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. That's a good putt to make, that one. He sits in first. The rest of the field, much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, that's a ripper. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
That's out to the right for sure. That's going to find the water, sadly. Don't be too steep into this one, playing from the card path. Don't want to ruin that club. Splash. Sixth shot coming up. That was wonderfully done. A 9-foot chance here.
This one's looking good.
There it is. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. A thing of beauty. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. And here we are with the third shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Going with the hybrid.
This one's left of the green.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Looking really good, this one. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, well played. From around 120 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Sadly, this one will make a splash. And here we are with their fourth. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your second.
Well, that should save them. That one from the sand. This one's for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. From around 170 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
And this putt for a final score of 71. That was a gallant attempt. A chance to chip in for all the chocolates. Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the green.
Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Well, if you want to go and win the FedEx Cup, that's how you start the process. Go and win one of these playoff events.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
you.